Good evening, Mr. Karthikeyan.
Good
I
evening, sir.
I appreciate you or I congratulate you. This is the first mock interview for Indian Bank LBO for me, by me, not by others,
Oh,
by me. Second,
okay.
you are now with the first candidate of Indian Bank LBO, Pavitra. She is first. You are also good. Very good. You are able to hear me properly?
Yeah, sir, I can able to.
Yeah. Now we will start now. Please tell me about yourself.
Okay. Sir, I'm Karthi from Coimbatore. I was born in Metudan, which is in Salem district, and I continued my schooling in Kobe City, which is in Erode. After completing my schooling, I joined in Kungi Engineering College, which is in Perundure, which is also near to Erode. So at the end of fourth year, I got placed in MNC company, which is called Cognizant Technology Solutions, and I pursued my first posting in Coimbatore too. So after working for a few years, I opted to choose for studying banking. I want to choose to opt for a banking job, and after a couple of years, I'm here.
Actually, you should start like this. My name is so and so. I come from this. This is my native place. I completed my B.Tech or BE graduation in which subject in the year so and so through Kongu Engineering College.
Okay.
I studied my plus two in this school. I scored this much percentage. Then I
Okay.
did my schooling 10th in this school. That is how you have to tell. Then you have to tell about I got placement in Cognizant Technologies. I worked from so and so date, not date, month, from this month to this month in Cognizant Technology. And what is the designation that also you tell. And in the month of so and so, I resigned in order to take up preparation for bank examinations. And this is my first interview in banks. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Sure, sir. I'll take it.
Then you can also, if they permit time, you can tell my father is working as so and so, my mother is so and so. You keep like that. Then, if they still give time, you can tell about your hobbies.
Okay.
My hobbies are like this, you can tell. So, now I will continue with the next level of questions. Mr. Karthikeyan, what was the work you were doing in CTS?
Okay. So at the starting of my journey, I was started as a PAT. They are called, the designation is called as PAT, which can be expanded as a programmer analyst trainee. So it is kind of probation period where we tends to learn what actually they are trying to do, how the project actually works. And I almost for 1 year I worked at that designation, and I understand how the people are working, how the project works. After that, I got promoted to a programmer analyst, and at that time, I have assigned with some real-time projects, and have the chances to talk with the clients, real-time clients, and made some projects for them, and deployed many projects by my own.
Type of projects were you handling? You were handling projects for foreign or projects for in India?
So Cognizant are doing jobs for both on onshore and offshore, sir. But my project was we worked for the clients who are in US. It is a US based medical project. It's actually an healthcare sector. So we try to make a new portal for them to for the registration of the patients, those kind of portals we try to design at that time, sir.
Very good, very good, very good. Who is the president of USA? now?
Sir, it's Joe Biden, sir. Right now, it's Joe Biden, sir. He is going to be replaced soon, sir, by
Yeah, but
Donald Trump.
this extra point you need not tell. I asked only who is the president. Stop with that. Next, I will ask who has been elected as president.
Fine, sir. So it is Donald Trump, sir. He is going to be replace Joe Biden. So he is going to be the 46th U.S. president, sir.
Karthikeyan, even this is not required. I asked who is the president elected. You should tell in sentence, Mr. Donald Trump has been elected as new president. Stop.
Okay,
Don't talk
sure,
more than what is required.
sure, I will do so.
Could you follow what I said?
Yeah, I can able to.
Yeah. Uh, now, next one. Yeah. Now, please tell me what are the functions? What do you know about Indian Bank?
Indian Bank is one of the nationalized bank among all other 11 nationalized bank currently in India, sir.
How many?
So,
How many are there? How many are there
as a,
totally?
as a total, it's 12 nationalized banks, sir. It's among the ones, so I said like one bank along with the other 11 banks, sir.
Don't tell nationalized banks. 12 public sector banks.
Okay, sorry.
Uh,
It's 12 public sector banks, sir. So in India, we can able to predominantly see many branches of Indian banks in India. Especially, you can able to find many branches in southern part of India because its headquarters is in Chennai, sir. So it's around nearly 4,800 plus branches are in India. Within that, 1,125 branches are it's within Tamil Nadu. So it is well-renowned bank. Also, it's a profitable bank too. So when you come to the history of Indian Bank, it had been started on 1907 with the logo of a banyan tree. Then the logo changes to a new one that three arrows pointing towards the core. After that, in a period of time in 1969, it get nationalized bank. At that time, there were 14 nationalized bank at that time, sir. Then in the year of 1990, the first amalgamation happened for Indian Bank. The Tanjavur Bank Tanjavur Bank, which was in Tamil Nadu, which was amalgamated with Indian Bank. At that time, it have nearly 157 branches at that time, sir. And in the year of 2007, it the first time happened to be it get into the IPO, entered into the secondary market of Indian share market, sir. In a year after that, in the year of 2008, so happened it acquired 100% of core banking solutions. And in the year of 2019, the second amalgamation happened. It is a prestigious day that very old, the oldest PSU bank in India, Allahabad Bank, get amalgamated with Indian Bank, sir.
merged with
Sorry, merged.
some,
Okay.
but it's a very loose term, doesn't matter. Who was the founder of our Indian Bank?
It's a founder.
Mm.
Okay, actually, it was a couple of persons from Tamil Nadu. I can't able to get the
Here,
exact name.
Google is telling SRM M. Ramasamy Chettiar.
Yeah, actually, person name I
Simply
have
say
seen.
Ramasamy Chettiar.
Okay,
SRM M. Ramasamy Chettiar. And regarding number of branches you told, I think you gave a wrong figure. Eh,
okay.
what is the correct figure, Pavitra? Tell me. How many branches are there?
Sir,
Pavitra,
there
you.
are, sir,
It's 5,847, I think, sir.
Yeah. Acha, are you
Yeah,
seeing the screen? Are you able to see the screen?
yeah, I can able to see some of the questions are listed here, sir.
Acha, acha, very good. 5,847 branches, 4,937 ATMs, and BNAs, nodal centers, and all. Good, very good. So, but one thing, when you were talking more of history. Don't tell more of history. Tell
Okay, sir.
Indian Bank is one of the public sector banks in our country. The
Okay,
MD and CEO is Mr. So and so. Its
okay,
headquarters is in Chennai. It has got so
okay,
many branches. It has got so many ATMs. And
okay,
its deposit as on 30th September is this much. Advances is this much. And it is one of the leading public sector banks in our country. And I consider it a pleasure to get an opportunity to work in this bank. Okay.
okay. Sure,
அந்த
sir. I
மாதிரி
will.
அந்த மாதிரி பேச வேண்டும்.
Sharing, sir. Okay, okay, sir. No problem.
And I don't know whether they will ask questions in Tamil. So you must be willing to answer questions in Tamil also.
Sharing, sir. Kandippa.
Next question. Bank உடைய functions பத்தி சொல்ல முடியுமா? What are the functions banks are performing?
சார் பொதுவா பேங்கோட பிரைமரி ஃபங்க்ஷன் என்னன்னாங்க சார், இப்ப கஸ்டமர்ஸ் கொடுக்குற டெபாசிட்டை வாங்கிட்டுங்க சார், அவங்களுக்கு தேவையான லோன்ஸை நம்ம லென் பண்றதுதாங்க சார் ஒரு பிரைமரி பேங்கோட வேலையான.
Ancillary for services என்ன? What are the ancillary functions done by banks?
சாரி, ஐ காண்ட் ஏபிள் டு கெட் யுவர் கொஸ்டின் சார்.
What are the ancillary or para banking services done by banks? Banks are
சாரி.
doing bank assurance, that is canvassing for insurance policies, canvassing for mutual fund products, and wealth management advisory services. These are known as para banking services. Para banking means banks doing other than their deposit and advances.
ஓகே,
Okay,
ஓகே சார்.
good. Now I am asking a very simple question. Now,
ஓகே
what are the sources of income for the bank?
So the primary source is obviously the customers who are giving the deposits to the bank, sir, and also through the loans they are obviously getting the interest rates, and through the golds mutual fund, what are there are some investment things the bank will tend to do. They will get the dividend from the share market occasionally. So these are a kind of source of income they might get, sir.
So the mistake you did was you said deposit is an income, which is wrong. You should tell
Yeah, yeah, that's a
interest,
liability.
interest on loans, then para banking service charges, then interest on government securities, and also say whenever banks make investment in shares, they get dividend. These are the incomes they get from these are the incomes that banks get. Very good. Can you tell me what are the functions of an LBO of Indian Bank?
Okay, the primary work of an LPO is to take care of the counter services, that is receiving a customer with a big smile and supervision and fulfilling KYC formalities for the customers who are coming into our branch. And more than that, the primary job of an LPO is to supervise the work of the clerical staff who are in their own branches. The clerical people have their own authority to disperse amount to a certain limit, sir. Above that certain limit, it is duty of an LBO to authorize and disperse the money to the borrowers, sir. And the another important function of an LBO is taking care of the locker facility in his own branches, sir. then he have the right to disperse the advance to the borrowers. Not only dispersing it, also to
Doesn't
have a
he
follow.
doesn't have the right. He has to inform the sanctions made by the sanctions received to the borrowers, take documentation, disburse. No, no, you start with initially when you started telling taking care of the counter services. You are not going to sit in the counter. You should tell
Uh,
taking care of supervision of counter services.
yeah,
That will include you are supervising the clerical staff. Could you follow?
yeah, sir.
What is your father?
Sir, my father was an engineer, sir. He was worked in T.Nadu. Right now he got retired. So it
What
was
was
5 years.
the designation he was having? End in towards the end.
Yeah, at the end of his career, he was a superintendent engineer in T.Nadu, sir.
Oh, very good, excellent. Now, why are you not interested in joining TNEB?
Ah, sir, am more interested in joining banking as a team, sir. I think it's completely up to my perspective. I thought working in a bank will have a chance to interact more with the people in one-to-one conversation may happen. So I think we can able to see the people getting rewarded.
Which bank?
If I,
Which bank are you having account?
sir, I am having an account in ICICI Bank. So
Acha, because you are working in CTS, you are having it there. But now they will insist on higher minimum balance, na?
yeah, sir, it's already 5,000 and they are demanding.
They are demanding
5,000
5,000. 5,000.
Yeah.
Very, very good, very good. So, what is the difference between ICICI Bank and Indian Bank?
So the basic difference is it's a private bank as well as this one is a public sector bank, and the major difference happen to be the way of shareholding pattern that happens to be the major changes. For example, in all PSU sectors, there have to be a shareholding of more than 51%. They should be taken care of the government in PSU sectors.
Good,
Whereas in
very good, sufficient. Please tell me what do you understand by financial inclusion?
Okay. Financial inclusion is a mandatory thing for any country. See, the people in no one corner of the country have to be get what the government is planned to give it to the people. It will only happen when they all get into the financial inclusion. For example, if a government try to implement a scheme, that scheme have to be reach the people only with their bank accounts. So it is must that every people in the Nukan corner of the country should have at least a bank account, and they need to know about what is banking, what is financial things are surrounding around us. So these are all the basic elements they need to know, sir.
Financial inclusion means providing banking and insurance services to the poorest of the poor at cheaper rates.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Providing
Banking and
banking and insurance services.
insurance services.
Good. Can you tell
Yeah.
me the names of deposit schemes with Indian Bank?
Okay, Indian banks have, in fact, recently they introduced a new fixed deposit scheme that is 400 in super, sir, in which they are planned to give a uh, rate of interest rate of 7.30, and also in Supreme, which is a 300 days fixed deposit scheme. These two are their own products, sir. They are doing other common government advised scheme like NPS Vatsalya, Suganya Samriddhi scheme. These all schemes are they are giving to us. For
Actually,
example, all
for this question, you have to tell Indian Bank offers savings bank account, current account, fixed deposit, and recurring deposit schemes. Under
so
the
it's
fixed
not.
deposit, these are
Uh,
the two special new schemes started. Like that, you can tell. Thereafter, you can tell about other schemes like Suganya
Right.
Samriddhi. Then it is also having government schemes like Public Provident Fund, etc. Okay,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, sure, I will do
that
so.
is how you have to manage. Good, not bad, not bad. Very good. Why should I select Karthikeyan? Karthikeyan, what is your age?
So my age is 28 right now, so
28.
yeah, yes, sir.
Oh, Baba, 28.
Yeah,
And out of these 3 years, you have worked in CTS.
yeah, sir.
Who is the finance minister in central government?
So finance minister is it's Srimati Nirmala Sitaraman.
Very good. Can you tell me who is the finance minister in Tamil Nadu?
Sorry, finance minister. Sorry, it's Palanivel Tyagarajan, sir. I think.
That he was there long back. He has been removed long back.
I think
So you
it's
should,
Tamil
I have been
Sangam.
telling you, you should go through the list of Tamil Nadu ministers. You must
I
go.
think it's Sangam Tenarasu, sir.
If you say I think, you will get off mark only. You should not say I think, maybe. These things you should not use. Okay.
Sure.
Now,
Okay.
how many districts are there in Tamil Nadu?
Oh, so, sorry, I can't
Please,
able to get it.
please go through tn.gov.in.
Okay.
Tamil Nadu government.in. Please go through that number of districts you should know. Okay.
Okay, sir. I will.
What is the name of your district?
So it's Coimbatore, sir.
Coimbatore. What is famous in Coimbatore?
So it is famous for its climate, and more than that, it's an industrialized famous
No,
more
no,
for
please go through Wikipedia and try to make a small paragraph about Coimbatore, names of important industries, names of important people living there. Prepare and
okay,
make it ready for you. Best wishes. You have not done bad, but I will give you about 70% marks for this interview. But you need to score 90% marks because competition is very tight.
right. I
Best
will do so.
wishes. God bless you.